Hi guys, it's Michaela, and to say I apologize I have not been doing any videos. I guess I got caught up in school and didn't have time, and I felt kind of bad because I only had 2 videos up and I just felt bad. So I am back, and hopefully to stay, I want to say. And I gotta think of a new time to upload videos other than Fridays, because I thought Fridays would be cool because it's Friday. Who doesn't like Fridays? And but I might have to change it to like Saturday. Like, I'm filming it on Saturday right now. I haven't decided. I will let you know when I decide my new day, or maybe I'll just go once a week and you just won't really know what day I do it on. I'll figure it out, and I don't plan on having those big long, I guess, breaks other than before. And I'm going to be doing Tulip by Any names, her top 10 for boys and girls. And you can still send me your names. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description for that, and for the video I did separate for that. And anyway, we're going to get going. Her name is Meagan too, and if I remember, I'll put a link to her channel in the description too. Okay, we'll get going. First, it is Emmeline. I think it's Emmeline or Emmeline. I'm not really 100% sure. I want to say Emmeline, but I could be wrong. And it means work. And I prefer Emmeline except instead of the E, an A right there. I don't know. I've just always kind of preferred that. And that name was even on my favorites list for some time. Until, I don't know, just kind of, I guess you could say I got tired of it. I don't know. Number 2 is a name that has really strongly grown on me. I don't know if it's because of Meagan or what, but it's hit me pretty hard. And it means Lily, and it's number 25 in popularity. Yeah, like I said, this name has really starting to like it. I really like the middle name Violet for it. So it would be a Lillian Violet. I kind of fell head over heels with that combination. But I don't know if I would really ever use it. But I do like the name. 3 is Madeline. I forgot how to pronounce it for a minute there. And I babysit for a girl whose name is Madeline, but I know she spells it different. And she goes by Maddie, except she spells it like M-A-T-T-I, or is it M-A-T-I? I don't know, except she spells it really different. And it means woman of the Magdala. It's another name, I guess, and it's number 96 in popularity. So it's pretty up there. That was the name I was kind of surprised to see on her list. Because, like, I'll tell you if I'm surprised to see a name on their list. Because, like, I knew Emmeline was, like, her favorite. But didn't expect to see this name on there. But, so, yeah. I even kind of like this name. 4 is Alice. This name used to remind me of the Brady Bunch. But, like, you know, Alice, their maid, not really maid. They didn't really call her maid. But that's basically what she was. And it means of the noble kin. It's number 127 popularity. And I don't know if I ever mentioned this before, but I go on these baby name polls, and I look at them. The only reason why I look at them is because it tells me what names are kind of getting popular. Because these are actual moms who are stuck between names, and then they, like, for example, like, I saw Alice on there a lot, so I think this name is really going to be rising up there. So, another name I was a little surprised to see on our list. Number 5 is Julia, a name that's also on my list. I like Julia. I like Julie Ann, but I don't really like the nickname Julia for it, though. I kind of like Julia just on its own. If I ever named my daughter Julie Ann, I think she'd just go by Ann or something. And anyway, it means youthful downy, and it's number 65 in popularity. I think it's going to go a little up because earlier this year, actually kind of late last year, in 2013, I kind of saw a couple people wanting to name their daughter Julia. And yeah, and I really think Julie is really going to go down. So, That's Julia. One, I wasn't surprised to see that one on her list. Number 6 is another one I've really been loving, and it is Imogen. I used to absolutely hate this name. Absolutely hate it. But it's one that, I don't know if it's I think it's the Jean part at the end. The Imogen, the Jin part. Because you can use the nickname the Jean for it. Or, I don't know, it's just one I've really fallen for. And it means innocent girl. And it's not right to popularity, but I'm pretty sure that's going to change. Like, change drastically. Because, like I said on those polls, I've seen this name a couple times. And so I really think it's going to go up there. And, yeah, I like it. Like, there's another name. Is it Ingrid, I want to say? I think it's that one, too. That's really what I'm trying to like. Next, number 7 is Colette, which I never really have heard her talk about this name. So I was like, oh, this name's on her list? It was one I was not expecting to see on her list. It means victory of the people. It's number 659 in popularity. And I don't know, I haven't seen it much on those polls, though. But I'm not saying that, I'm just counting on them on the popularity. But, I don't know if this name's going to go up or down. I have a feeling it might just go down in popularity. But, who knows? Number 8 is, I'm not for sure how to pronounce this name. I want to say Katia. But I'm pretty sure it's like Katrina or something like that. Probably not Katrina. I'm sorry, Meagan. I don't know how to pronounce this name. I guess I kind of really think I would have problems pronouncing it. It's kind of from Katie, because Katie means pure, and so does this name. And I want to say Katia because my sister Emma likes the name Katie, like, a lot. And so I guess I just kind of figured, oh, Katia. I know this was once a hurricane name, because I remember looking up some hurricane names and saw this name. And it's number 879 in popularity. And I'm sorry, Meagan, I don't know how to pronounce it. Number 9 is Cora, which is one that it's basically almost on everyone's list now, except mine. And I used to like this name, but then it's starting to get too popular for me. It means Heart Maiden. It's number 165 in popularity. No, not 165, 155. I'm sorry. And I've seen it spelled with a K, and I think the K looks kind of cool. But I know this spelling probably always be more popular. And yeah, the person that made me notice it was Anastasia Ruby. And sometimes I wonder if she even gave it a little boost to help make it popular. And yeah. Number 10 is Hope. Hope means desire of the filament, and it's number 220. This was one I was surprised to see on her list. I guess I've never heard her talk about it very much. And I just hope. It's one of those simple names. Like, sometimes I find that some names are, like, names that everyone loves. Like, my sister's name, Emma. Like, everyone kind of loves that name, because that name's, like, number 2. And there's, like, names like Ellie that everyone just kind of loves. That's got a little place in their heart for. You know, sometimes I feel like there's names like that. And I feel like Hope is kind of one of those names. That's it for the girls. And number 1 for the boys is one not surprised to see, and it's Benjamin. But I just heard her talk. I don't know if it was really this much of a recent video, but she said that, was it Bennett? Bennett might be taking the place of Benjamin, that Benjamin's been holding so long in her heart, or something like that, she said. And I don't know. I like Benjamin too, and I think it's trying to grow on me a little more than it does, but out of all the Ben names that I know of, I think Benson might have to be my favorite. It's either Benson or Bennett. Probably Benson, though. Has to be one of my favorites. It means son of my right hand. It's number 16 in popularity, and I don't know. I got a feeling this name might go down in popularity this next, like, when the list comes out. I don't know. It's just, I just got this feeling. And that's it for that one. Number 2 is Lucas. One I was surprised to see also. I know a boy named Lucas in my grade, and he doesn't go by Luke. He's always gone by Lucas, and it's funny because when like a sub calls him Luke or something, it just doesn't sound right. Because my whole grade is just always have called him Lucas, and just nothing else. And it means from Luciana or something. I'll spell it for you because it's like a girl name. Lucana, I want to say. I'm not really for sure. Oh, sorry. That did not look very well. There we go. It's from that. And since I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm just gonna spell it for you. Anyway, Lucas is number 25 in popularity. I have a feeling this name might go up a little, but I do kind of like it. I used to not care for it, but now it's growing on me a little. Number 3 is Everett. And I used to like this name, but I think I'm getting tired of it, you know. Sorry, but for the people who love this name, and especially you, Meagan, but I don't know, it's just something about it. It feels like it's kind of like another Jacob, you know, like one of those kind of names where it's like, you know, because no, Jacob is really popular, and it feels like Everett's kind of getting there. For me, anyway. I'm not trying to ruin this name for anyone, but that's how I feel about it. And it means wild boar herd, and it's number 614 in popularity. But I do, you know, sort of like it, but if I would ever name a baby this, he would go by Ever, because I really do like the name Ever a lot. Oh, okay, what's next? Number 4 is Oliver, and one thing that I've noticed about this name is that it means elf army, and elf is like a Christmas, you know, like Santa's helpers and Santa's in Christmas, and a baby's born in Christmas, you can name him Oliver, and no one would even know it's kind of a Christmas name. It's like something that's a little secret, a little more creative. I love that about this name. You know, I used to like it, but then it got really popular because I think Hannah Montana, if you ever watched that show, there was a boy named Oliver on there. And, you know, being littler at the time, I thought Oliver was a silly name, but now it's actually a name. Anyway, it's just a name that's gotten really popular, and like I can't stress enough how cool you could use this for a Christmas baby. I think it's the cutest thing. It's number 73 in popularity, and I just thought that was so cool. Let's see, number 5 is a one that might go on my favorites list, and it's Elias. It reminds me of Silas, which every time I hear someone talk about it, I'm a Duck Dynasty fan, you guys. So, So when I think of Silas, I think of Cy, and then when I think of Cy, I think of Duck Dynasty, which is, if you've never watched the show, Cy is the main person, like Willie's uncle, uncle, not great uncle. And so this thing kind of reminds me of that, because I can never ever like the name Silas because it reminds me of Cy. But I do like Elias, because I think you can totally have the nickname Eli. And I do like the nickname Eli. I like Eli a lot for a middle name, too. And it means the Lord is my God, and it is number 114 in popularity. Number 6 is Connor. There. Connor means wolf lover, and it's number 59 in popularity. I really do like Connor. I was going to be named Connor if I was a boy. So, I do like the name, but I kind of like it spelled with a K instead. I don't know, I guess since I think it's kind of popular, I like to switch up the spelling a little. I know there's people out there who hate it when people change spellings like that, but I guess I'm one of those people who like to change it. So, and yeah, it's one of those names that I just special place in my heart, I guess. Number 7 is Declan. When this name first started getting noticed, I'm like, Declan? Like, kind of like a deck? I was like, I just thought this name was the most ridiculous name. But now I've learned to love it a little more. It means full of goodness, and it's number 143 in popularity. Like I said, I've now started to like that name. 9, no, not number 9. 8 is Gabriel. Which means God is my strength, and it's number 24 in popularity. It's a name I used to like, but then it started getting popular. Yeah, I would use the nickname Gabe. Sorry for it, and I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about this name very much, though. I do kind of like it, but yet it's a little popular and everything. Number 9 is James. This was my grandpa's name, so I kind of think of him. So I guess if I ever named my son this, people would, like on my mom's side anyway, because he was on my mom's side, they would say, oh, you named it after grandpa, and yeah, and there's a lot of people who's in her side of the family who's got the middle name James because of him. It's not just because it's one of those easy little fun middle names for boys. It's because it's after someone. It means subplanters, number 14 in popularity. I do like the name, but I couldn't use it because everyone would be like, oh, you're naming after him. Not like that. Not saying that's a bad thing, but I was like, well, everyone's using it because of him, and yeah. Like, everyone in that size family, you're using it for, like, middle names, so it's like, it's like, why? Number 10 is Holden. This is a name I've recently started liking a little more, and it means from the hollow in the valley, and it's number 296 in popularity. I used to not care for it, but I've really started liking it, and it kind of makes me think right away of Anastasia Ruby, because I know she likes the name a lot. And, oh, real quick, if you haven't seen her channel, you gotta go check it out, because I know this is maybe a little late news, she's pregnant again. And she just did she's doing this baby name contest, where you have to, like, guess the name and the gender. She knows the gender stuff, she ain't revealing it yet. And you gotta go check out that video and guess. I guess, but I'm not telling you my guess. I'll tell you it when she announces the winner one day, maybe. And she's privating all of the comments, so you can't cheat, I guess. I don't know, really. I'm pretty sure I would have been maybe one of those people who would have, but anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm really excited for her. And she's got clues for the names and everything. Anyway, back to Holden, and it means, well, I told you what it meant and everything. So yeah, that's what I think of Holden. Alright, like I said, I am sorry for the stopping of videos for a little bit. I'm sorry, Meagan, to make you wait, I guess, a little bit. I hope you weren't maybe too looking forward to this. And, like I said, I'll try to remember to put a link to her channel in the description and to that video that you can submit your names. And yeah, I think this is all the people names I got. After this, I might just do my mom's top 10 or Emma's top 10. We'll see. Thanks for watching. I know this video got a little long, but thanks for watching. Bye.